Welcome everybody to Ontario Motor Sales, and have a look at this 2021 Nissan Murano SL. All-wheel drive, only 29,000 kilometers on this. Isn't that incredible? No accident history, a certified pre-owned vehicle, all right here at Ontario Motor Sales. We're going to take you on a tour of this Murano as if you were here with us on the lot, so you can see the great condition and all the features that you're going to get when you pick this up from us. Now, underneath the hood, we have a 3.5 liter V6 VQ engine connected to a CVT automatic transmission. That is one of the best engines in the world as rated by Ward's Automotive. If you Google that, you're gonna see, I mean, it's just an incredible engine. They use it in a lot of the Nissan product. Now, side profile, this is a crossover, and another fun fact, this is actually the original crossover from 2003. One of the very first crossovers. Now, you're going to see why this has been such an incredible seller for Nissan as we take you through all these features. Up front here, because it is the Midnight Edition, we have these great looking 20-inch black alloy wheels. Good looking rubber on there as well. We have the black mirror caps with the LED turn signals in the side view mirrors. There are 4 cameras on the Murano because it has the around view camera system. We also have the black roof rails up top. And then as we come around to the side, have a look at the roof. See where that blue roof meets the black integrated rear spoiler? That was done to look like a floating roof design. You can kind of see it right there. Just one of those cool little design cues that Nissan built into the car. We have the 370Z inspired tail lights, the black Murano badge, the black trim on the back of the tailgate, and then the SL all-wheel drive badge and your Midnight badge down below. And then this nice little accessory here is your rear bumper protector, so that way when you're pulling things in and out, it doesn't scratch up the bumper. Now we have a power tailgate. Opening that up, you're going to see that there is lots of room inside the back. The previous owner has a lot of nice accessories for the floor. We've got this cargo mat and then the floor liners inside. We'll show you that in a moment. You have the split folding rear seats that can be done from the handles right here inside the trunk in case you have some larger items, but plenty of space back here as you can see. Folding this up, let's come around to the passenger side. This is a great time to tell you about the certified pre-owned program here at Ontario Motor Sales. So with this Murano, it goes through the regular safety inspection as every used car does, but it also will have a 150-point inspection over and above that. We're going to do a 3-month, 5,000 kilometer limited comprehensive warranty. You have 30 days or 2,500 kilometer exchange privilege, plus you're going to have 3 months of XM satellite radio compliments of us here at OMS with that certified program. It's a fantastic offer from us here. Now up front, LED daytime running lights, LED headlights as well, and then surrounded by this nice piano black are the LED fog lights. You'll see it does have front sonar as well as the 4 cameras, the last one here being right underneath that Nissan grille. And then we have the Murano badge across the hood edge, just kind of finishing things off. Now, let's go inside the back of the Murano and then we'll take you to the front seats. Looking in the back, the SL model is the one that gives you this nice leather seating. These are heated rear seats. And then don't forget to look up because we have that nice panoramic sunroof that comes all the way to the back seats. Now these are reclining rear seats as well. They'll recline quite a bit further back than what you see here. Here are our heated seats, USB ports, rear ventilation as well. Fun fact, this little cutout here is meant to hold an iPad, so that way the kids in the back can be kind of hands-free. And then here are the floor liners that I was mentioning as well. And then if we fold down the center armrest, there's another iPad holder right there with your cup holders. So they did a lot of cool design cues with this, with technology in mind, and obviously kids in the back. It all makes sense. It makes for nice, comfortable road trips. Up top, that big panoramic sunroof again, you can see the part that slides back. And then we have these nice leather seats. I love the little contrast here in this cutout. These are in great condition. This was a non-smoker vehicle as well. Power driver seat with power lumbar support, which is hooked up to a 2-driver memory system as well. And then we have the floor liners, and we even have the aluminum door sill plate here too. So some nice touches on the inside. Now hopping in, The Murano gives you a lot of advanced safety features, which is fantastic. We have forward emergency braking. We also have rear emergency braking, so as you're backing up, if you get too close to something, it can apply the brakes for you to stop it. We have the blind spot warning system right here inside the vehicle rather than on the mirrors. So that's nice. Obviously, if there's snow and stuff here, you can't see that blind spot warning. Inside, you can. We have lane departure warning, lane keeping assist. We have adaptive cruise control. You can see that here. And then the around view camera system with the rear object detection, which I'll show you in just a moment or two. We have a leather wrapped heated steering wheel, which is fantastic for days like today where it's cold out. The steering wheel gets nice and warm very quickly. We have our radio controls and controls for our center display on the steering wheel. Speaking of the center display, look at the odometer, 29,495 kilometers. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. This center display can show you a lot of different information. As you can see here, you're just sliding through that by using this button here on the steering wheel. And then down here to the left, we have our heated steering wheel, power trunk, and then this is to turn on or off all of the advanced safety features. You can kind of do that with one button there. I'll give you a look around the inside of the cabin here just from a driver's perspective. Now, before I do forget, we do have a Bose audio system. I almost always forget to tell you that. So you obviously have some fantastic audio in the Murano. Now we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but we also have built-in GPS as well. So you have access to that if you don't want to plug in to get your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You can see here we're on XM satellite radio. There's that there. We also have a CD player in the SL. So if you do have some CDs kicking around, bring them with you. You can certainly play them in here. So that's also pretty cool. And then when we put this in reverse, our rear view camera and our around view camera. So on the left-hand side is the rear view, right-hand side is the top-down view. And then when we put it into drive, if we push the camera button, this is nice. If you need to park this in the garage or maybe you're pulling into a parking spot, you have the front camera. You can see that red caddy there. You have the front camera as well. Push it one more time for parallel parking, and it gives you the mirror on the passenger side, so that way you don't scuff up those beautiful 20-inch wheels. Moving down, we have the dual zone climate control. So driver and passenger have their own independent temperatures. We've got some USB ports, our push button start, which is also hooked up to our remote starter. That top button there on the key fob will remote start the car. It's actually an intelligent remote starter, meaning it spools up the climate control and gets everything nice and warm for you. And I love the fact that these heated seats are on a rocker switch. I like that because if you remote start the car and the seats were on from the last position, yeah, they turn back on. So pretty smart that they have them on a rocker switch. Little details here, just love the fact that it's kind of a split center armrest, some nice metallic trim down the center, lots of storage here on the inside. Again, a lot of nice soft touch material inside as well. And then last but not least, as I fish the file down from where I've tucked it away here. So this is, as I mentioned, a certified pre-owned vehicle. Here is the Carfax 21 Nissan Murano SL. Even Carfax knows it's low kilometers, no reported accidents. There's also 15 service records on file here as well. So you can view all of the service that was done to this Murano previously. Just to give you even more confidence, we got this whole package for you here when you come and visit us at Ontario Motor Sales. And with the purchase of this Murano, you will get 4 free oil changes, compliments of us here at OMS. Is just a special way of saying thank you for doing business with us. Now, to be first in line to get this Murano SL, you can reserve this on our website or hurry over here to OMS right here in the heart of Oshawa. Take this Murano out for a drive. It is really quite stunning. It will sell itself on the test drive, I assure you of that. It's a fantastic color, it's in fantastic condition, and you're never going to beat the mileage on this 21 Murano SL. Thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you at Ontario Motor Sales.